All right, guys. I had someone request a video about NDRA. I played this in the past, and we made actually really good money on this one. And I'll show you guys my analysis, how I did it in the past, what am I looking at the current data, and all that. As you can see, NDRA has literally been boring as all get out, as it's literally consolidating in this zone right here. Literally consolidating, consolidating, consolidating. Nothing to really do, and yeah, it's very boring. We know this EMA 10 is due for a touch. It hasn't touched. It really depends on your average. You're probably not going to want to. You probably want to hit that EMA 20 if you're bag holding this. But as you can see, if a candle does not touch the EMA 10, like this one right here, that would be considered one daily candle of time distance. So our last candle of touching this EMA 10 was way back in 809. While we're at 10.7, so 809 to 909, 1009. We're about 2 months not touching this. So if we look at this one, I believe, yes, it's a biotech. So those are going to be a little more volatile, and they also pump. You know, they go down big, and they also pump big too. So NDRA, if I look at other news here, just to make sure, they got NASDAQ continued listing requirements. That's good to see on 828. Just making sure there's nothing like extremely bad, right? So yeah, we're due for that, but we're so close to that EMA 10 that is it really worth the risk here? It's only a 5% gain here due to the bottom channel here. It's a 7%. I would love to see, can we get some move down here? Because I really think this is a really nice setup just to that conservative area here. And if, as long as you have a nice little trend channel like I see here, you have clear support resistance here and clear support here. So the only time we touched support was around down in here. It can go a little under, that's fine. So if we go down in here, your next target will be in the 17 to 18 cent region. So we'll see from there. But yeah, this is a really nice trade. But yeah, it just really depends on your average, though. I can see this. A lot of people got wrecked here, and I told people take the gain on this candle right here. I see this all the time happen. Big move down, and then guess what? You just get this little dead cat bounce. Look, you haven't touched the EMA 5 in quite some time. Anything that don't touch it in 7 daily candles is long. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And guess what happens, guys? On the 7th candle, we touch it, or at least get close enough to it. And that's really what this thing is. A lot of people will buy it on this first candle here. It goes down 59%. They're like, holy cow, that's a really good buy. And then it goes down another 32%. They're like, wow, that's a really good buy. I'm going to buy some more. And then it goes down, and then it goes down another 11%, and then they just get stopped out just for it to go all the way up here. So this was a nice little gain in the Discord. I definitely remember taking it. This was an over 100% gainer potential. Beautiful return. But I never got back to it. I never cared about it because, one, we have not touched this lower band. As you can see, we were touching it here. That gave us our dead cat bounce. We had a big move down. We just had the reverse split here. I always say wait 2 to 3 days. Well, there was your big move up. And the reverse split was a 1 for 50. And as you can see, we just never touched this ATR4. But now that someone mentioned it to me, it's on my radar because yeah, I would love to see an EMA 10 touch here. We are due for the 20, but I don't think this thing's going to get touched anytime soon, and it's going to come tumbling down in this area. So, but it's all about risk versus reward. If you're looking to start this position, you got to be like, well, what's the risk versus, you can get up 13% to the EMA 10, but if you started it right now, you're only getting about a 5% there, 6% at the upper ATR or upper resistance here. Until this breaks out, this could keep going down and down and down and be very boring. You can also look at the volume. There's 400,000. It's not as much as I want, but as you can see the previous days when they had these big candles, they had the volume. I don't try to look at volume too much unless if it's like less than 100,000. It's decent volume, to say the least. But NDRA, it has a K value of 30.68. That's a stochastic oscillator down below. The lower you want, the better. I'd love to see at least under 10, and that's going to give you guys the best results. You see right here, literally right when I pulled this candle up, it had an 8.01. Well, guess what the next candle did? It did a massive move from here to here, 18% move, because it had just an extremely low K value. It wanted to bounce there, and this is what you also do. You want to wait because, as you can see, in order to get a trend, you have to have lots of candles. You can't just have one candle hitting here, one hitting here. So as you can see, we have these nice little flow here. I can clearly confirm that down here would be a nice support area. Depending on your average, I would definitely average down here. Scale out at the EMA 10, even if it's a minor loss. If you're just starting the position, then you'll make a nice, decent return. And it can go definitely over this, but that's a conservative target for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It's super easy to join. You're gonna love this system. You're gonna win over 90% of your trades. You're gonna transform your life and be a full-time trader, and that's guaranteed as long as you follow this strategy. If you do join, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe if you have an Android. Never accept friend requests with people that have my logo or trying to scam you, saying, "Hey, I'll trade your account" and all that. That's a scam. I'll never trade your account. All my payments are processed safely in Discord. You'll never have to do crypto or all that nonsense. So if you hit just day trade alerts, you'll get access to subscribe, and it's at an all-time low cost. If you hit server shop here, you can see it's only $12 a month, and it's so cheap that one of my trades probably will give you like 5 years worth. It is a very nice system. I teach you guys anything you want. I have futures people that want to learn. I do options for my day trading, swing trading. I do the same thing that I just showed you, and I look for the best setups in the market, because if a setup is better than another, then I just won't worry about NDRA. I'd rather do a setup that is much better. Like, what if I see setups all the time that are hitting this lower band here with time distance, and that can give us a nice conservative game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. $12 a month, change your guys' life. Skip out on a Starbucks venti or wherever you want to save your little money and put it into yourself. And you'll have all the education here: day trading education, swing trading education, how to properly accumulate, how to use my indicators and all that. And then on my RTK journal. And also, most importantly, I even go live. My internet's with the storm happening, I haven't been able to do it. But at the end of this week, I'll resume that, and you guys can have ask tons of questions and all that, and then premium chat, you take us to the community, all for $12 a month. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of NDRA. I'm gonna sit on the sidelines unless I see this lower trend channel. That way my risk versus reward is really good down here. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, happy trading, and let's make some money.